Lamar getting the chip is really good for the black community.
Yeah,
like
it
really is. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, you don't understand, bro. I'm okay with putting off a Dallas Cowboys chip for Lamar to win a ring. Like, I want Lamar to win a ring.
Y'all got a
so
black quarterback
bad.
too. It's not the same.
It's not the same, bro. It's like Mahomes. It's not the same. Like, I need a nigga who's our complexion with dreads, who's running around with a fucking Kodak black sniper gang chain on. I need that black person to win. Like a dark skinned nigga, B.
A nigga,
like,
nigga.
We ain't seen a nigga since the Williams, Doug Williams. Like, that looked like that. Like, that's been 40, bro. Like, I need him to do it for the black community. I need him to do it for the naysayers saying that you can't be a dual action. I needed to justify Cam, all these Michael Vick, all these niggas. Like, yo, you can be that guy and you can win a chip. Yo, we here, man.
We back at it. You already know. We're all set. New year, 24, the Kobe joint episode. What's this? Damn, what year? What's 147?
Season 5, man.
140. Oh, definitely season 5.
Season 5.
It's 147. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, top of a new one, our Kobe joint. Rich, your boy, I'm in the building. I got my brother with me.
Yes, your boy, Handsome Flea, a.k.a. Uncle Free, is in the building,
Talk
man. We
to
here.
Nice.
Talk to us nice, man. We got a lot of big things this year. It's our year. Every year we feel like it's our year, but this year, well set. Everything, you know what I'm saying? It's on the up and up. Only one way is up. We got some news coming. I know we told you merch be out soon. Patreon gonna be out soon, so y'all can subscribe to the Patreon. We're gonna keep it short for y'all. We're not trying to rape your pockets. You know, a couple dollars a month. We're gonna have some fire content, some other exclusive shit. You know what I mean? So look forward to that. That's coming real soon. We're gonna have that up and running for the new year.
Yeah,
Hello.
Man, we gotta. We gotta keep on figuring out different ways we can add to the product and switch it up for everybody. Keep it, keep it copacetic, keep everything lit.
Nah, facts. More fire guests. You know what I mean? We're going to continue to be tapped in with the culture all the way around, from the concrete to the, you know what I mean, to the corporate, to the, you know what I mean?
We already know how we play. You know what I mean? But let's jump into it, man.
Let's jump into it. We
fucking Katt Williams got the whole
world
on
she
fire.
got the streets on fire, man.
Got shit going crazy. Everybody talking about Katt Williams and the shit he said and
Shout
how what's real,
Williams,
what's
man.
fake, and yada.
Listen, man. The main things I took away from the Katt Williams is shit that I think we already knew. The casting couch shit. You probably gonna have to suck a dick or two to get where you want to go. That's what it's looking like. If you want to get to like a certain level in Hollywood, either you gonna have to suck a dick, pause, or somebody gonna ask you to suck you off. You know what I mean? And other people have come out and confirmed this. Gary Owens came out and confirmed it. Like, yo, I was on the couch. Niggas started insinuating like he wanted to do something. So I don't think that's far-fetched. The Bernie Mac shit, as far as him and Steve beefing, I'd heard that story before. You know what I mean? And shout out to Katt. People were saying he wasn't fast. He just posted a clip running like a 4.4 in the gym. He looked like a fast little, you know what I mean?
50 plus, and he got from one end to the other in less than 5 seconds.
Facts.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Because niggas not doing that.
They not. That shit look faster than me, and he's definitely 50 plus.
He's definitely faster than me.
You know what I mean? I'm not even going to front. Like, that nigga was running fast. So, as far as I know, Katt is a truth teller. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he said he read 8,000 books a year when he was 8. I don't know about that one. He might went crazy.
He might have dragged it a little
bit.
He might have dragged it.
As far as everything he said about other people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel as though he didn't like go too crazy. He kind of kept it tall. Like, niggas responding with freestyles and shit. Like, yo, I don't know. Yeah. You sound, yo, you know what made everybody look so sus and made Katt look like all his shit was so fat? Because everybody that responded in such a sus manner that it made it like, yo, what are you talking about, bro? Either niggas was rapping jingles or niggas was stuttering, like you could tell when they having it isn't like Ricky smiling on him. You could tell like he trying to pick his words. He trying to find the right thing to say to make his shit sound like the truth, kinda. But it's all sus. You could tell even Ice Cube when Ice Cube
really pretty much confirmed everything.
Confirmed it, but the way he was trying to say his words, you can tell he was like nervous, like he ain't want to just put it all out there the way, you know what I mean? Like make it seem like he on Katt's side or put it out there too crazy. You could tell, like
tell who still got certain contracts and who still got to answer to certain people.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm looking at the reactions, bro, and I'm like, yo, from the people he spoke about to the people that talk about the things that when people talk shit and they got to comment on it, niggas is like kind of eggshelly, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, he talked about Bernie Mac being the original king of comedy. I thought we been knew he was the funniest nigga out of them. Like, we been knew what time it was.
We know what time it is.
Like, cut the shit.
Let's keep it real, though. Son say he never did no drugs. Are you buying that? Are you going for that? I was there. I remember that era. You was on something.
Maybe you was just drunk.
That's a lot of fucking alcohol.
But listen, I give him the benefit because, look, the nigga did say, where's the drug dealers? Where's the people who, you know what I'm saying, sold drugs? When niggas just said,
drug dealers doing interviews?
Listen to that. Yo, it's a different time. Old gangsters is clout chasing, they do interviews, right? They not talking about their war stories.
Is it a nigga like, yo, I sold a jet to Katt Williams?
Niggas was saying, like, niggas was confirming Whitney and Bobby, like, yo, niggas was outside, you know what I mean? Niggas was giving them bread. They got kidnapped for ransom for bread he owed from Coke. Like, I felt like with him too, he said, like, yo, I've been arrested mad times, and you know about the penal system. He only went to jail. He never went to prison. You know what I mean? When they raided his house, they never found no crack. They just found weed. You know what I mean? Like, if they would have found 1 ounce of crack on him at some point in time, I'd have been like, all right. But if they never found no drugs on him and only bud, I can't just throw that on his jacket like that. Because he had erratic behavior.
What was he going through?
Yeah, he's just going through some shit, bro.
It's like, what is just a mental breakdown? Because we can't, we gotta keep it tall. There was like an 8-year time period where Katt Williams was like in the win. And it was just like a random news story. He got choked out by a 14-year-old. It was just random crazy shit going on.
But he's the size.
He was in the win.
He's the size of a 14-year-old, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You feel me? So when you got that, it's like, all right, the nigga is dumb, small body. So the 14-year-old shit, like, it's crazy. But it's not. If a 14-year-old come to you and smacks you, what you gonna do? You gonna choke him out?
Yeah, I got.
You gotta choke him out. You might not like beat the shit out of him, but you gonna feed him out.
I'm gonna punch him in his shit.
Oh, you gonna punch him in his shit too?
Sure,
like you're wailing.
For sure.
So
for sure.
I mean, the nigga was talking crazy.
At 14,
you old enough to know better.
You could play varsity basketball.
Yeah,
varsity football.
14-year-old LeBron was 6'5".
I'll punch you in the face.
Okay then. So I mean, Katt was outside trying to interact with the people. Ran into a rowdy kid.
Shit got crazy. How do you feel about the Kevin Hart industry plant stance?
It was always funny to me because, like he said, it was Paper Soldiers, then Soul Plane, then like failed TV show, then it was a million movies. And then he did wear the dress. He did kiss the rock in the mouth. He did let Shaq bend him over and act like he was playfully raping him. I don't like none of that.
Playful rape is ridiculous.
I don't like that. Denzel didn't do that. I've never seen Katt Williams get playfully butt raped on that. The closest when they was insinuating that the nigga in Friday, Terry Crews was trying to do something, but he dubbed it. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I seen Kevin Hart kiss a nigga on the mouth. Yeah. And I seen Shaq wild on him, bend him over a car. Yeah. Joking or not.
We did see
That's
that.
on camera. That's
look. They said Kevin Hart. They said Kevin. No, I'm not talking about the gay shit. But Kevin, I'm talking about his actual like progress, his run. Because they said Kevin Hart didn't have an LA run. That's facts. But they say he had a world record East Coast run. Like he sold out Carolines for like nine days in a row or some crazy shit. So he got some type of record for sellouts in Carolines and all type of shit.
If Kevin Hart was to say, yo, I'm doing a show State Farm next Friday, it'd probably sell out.
Yeah.
He's a household name, and I'm not gonna take nothing away from him selling out before that. All I'm saying is there were some suspect acts that he did. He did wear a dress, and it seems as though when you do that the Hollywood, you know what I mean, and the puppet masters and niggas that's in control, they make sure you situated.
That's not true though, because mad niggas that wore a dress never popped off. Look at your man, Brandon T. Jackson. It's mad weirdo niggas that threw the dress on and nothing happened. It's not automatic.
The Brandon T. Jackson shit, it isn't automatic, but I think he said when I watched him, he did an interview, he was saying like he was fucked up on the inside. So maybe he just was never able to recover. He was like, it was against my morals and my beliefs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, who's to say? Yeah, I mean, he seems like he's cool now, like he in a different space.
I don't know.
But maybe he just was like, you know what I mean?
I feel like even though the dress thing is a real thing, I'm not saying it's not a real thing, but I feel like
let's not.
It's not. I don't think it's as automatic as niggas think. Okay. Yeah, niggas are trying to make.
But it is like they're gonna ask you to. They're
gonna
ask you to put it on.
For sure, clearly.
So is it just an emasculation imagery, black man thing? Is that where we're going with it?
I guess so. You know what I mean? Like I don't really.
Or these niggas just creeps. Because the white niggas, they be making them, like, they try to say it was just black men, but then, like, I did my rabbit hole pause, and I was going through, and then I seen, like, a bunch of white niggas threw dresses on at different occasions.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I think it's just a part of the whole creepy, you know what I mean,
weird shit
androgynous
that they got going
yeah,
on.
you niggas just turned on by freaky shit and trying to normalize freaky shit and gender bending, you know what I
The
mean?
ancient Greeks back in the day, like homosexuality was like regular shit.
Yeah,
Like
that
they
they
was
was into
bending
that.
niggas, bending niggas over, all that kind of crazy shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's in their like genome. I mean, it's in their DNA. Like,
Bro,
it's just
they
it was
try
just
to
wrong with it. Like white niggas play different with the flagrant
they
jokes.
trying to keep they trying to keep their traditions alive, bro.
Nah, that's a fact.
It's
But
disgusting.
but yeah, other than that, like I feel like he spoke his truth.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it was nothing that was out of this world and nothing that I didn't already, you know what I'm saying, feel like there was already some truth to it anyway. So
Yeah.
shout out to Katt.
Yeah, a lot of niggas took a real soft, sus response route. Ricky Smiley was sus.
Ricky was sus. He said the real shit about Ricky and Tyler Perry. Them niggas can't play men, and when I think about them, they always in a dress. I can't watch I don't think I could watch a movie with Tyler Perry in it and him take him serious as a
You
straight
remember
man.
when Tyler Perry was like an action star in that one joint? That was crazy. Did you watch that?
I think I seen him in something. He was trying to be straight. I just couldn't believe it.
Nah, he was like, because you know
the valid?
Nah, it wasn't. Hell no. It was like I seen it for like 10 minutes. I cut that shit off. It's like he named that. It's after the book. It's a book character, and Tyler Perry did the movie after him. I was man, we should look that shit up. But he was like a secret agent. And Tyler Perry was a nigga. It was hilarious. It was terrible.
Nah, I can't do it.
Nasty,
I don't believe it. Just stick to the wigs, bro. Just be Medea. That's your best bet.
Your man fucking Jonathan Majors is outside trying to defend his name.
Yeah, he did. He went outside, went interview. Let the people know he's thankful for Megan. Yo, the way they had, I've never seen such beautiful PR than when I watched that interview. Like he talked about like how they was like, yo, so what was it like having Megan there for you during the trial? And he was like, she's just been my Coretta Scott King. She's just been there for me. And then they did a quick cut to her. And she was sitting on the couch like in tears almost.
This is why I keep telling you niggas that everything that involves Jonathan Majors is a psyop. Yeah. Like, you gotta understand, like, this nigga is a walking psyop, bro. Like, his whole shit is like, what is this shit really about? He's on Good Morning America, right? A channel that's owned by Disney. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly he just got kicked off of Disney.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
It's
perfectly orchestrated.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? He's over there stuttering, trying to find the words. It's just all nasty work. He's like, yo, how did Shorty get the damages, bro? He like, yo, God knows, B. No idea. Wasn't me, though. You know what I mean? Like, It's just nasty work, bro. It's like, yo, everything involving this nigga is just one big mind fuck. I wish I didn't even have to pay attention to this dumb nigga, bro. Because it's like, yo, you got Megan Good sitting right here. It's my Coretta Scott. Like, yo, what are we
Scott shit,
talking about,
that shit
bro?
Into the ground. How long is her contract?
Like, word. Like, how long do we have to put up with this shit?
Put up with the Fugazi shit?
Like, come the fuck on, bro.
When can I slide her DMs? Like, what up? You know what I mean?
Stop the madness, bro.
Please stop the madness.
From his fits, I hate his fits, too.
I've
nasty bell-bottom jean,
like
nasty Chelsea boot.
I've never seen a nigga, like, so enthralled with, like, the civil rights era. This nigga, like...
That's how you know he's playing a role. Like, that's how you know he's not real, bro.
Yo, I've never seen a nigga like you want Coretta Scott.
He's in character, bro. He's literally in character from one of those niggas from his Mammy and Bammy movies, bro. Like, he's in character, bro.
It's different. He's different, bro.
Like, that shit is like, bro, I'm literally watching a nigga play a character in front of, like, having an interview but playing one of his characters from the show, like, from one of his movies, bro. Like, this shit is nuts, bro. This niggas is trying to mind. I'm like, am I getting mind fucked right now? This nigga's calling bitch. It's Coretta Scott.
It's like completely on script. Like, the script is perfect.
What?
Like you said, he's on Good Morning America, owned by the niggas who just fired him. So it's like, now here's the build back up. We're gonna build him up like slowly but surely. Just give us a few months. Yeah, I mean, next thing you know, it's gonna be right back lit. First nigga to be. You think he can be the first nigga reinstated into the Marvel universe?
Word, fuck around some shit like that.
For real, bro. That's what it's looking like.
Or he might end up in a whole new way, but he gonna bubble. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, and it's so crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, it's becoming a thing. If I see a Good Morning America interview from you, I know you did it.
Flat out.
You did it.
Copy.
You did it.
Didn't R. Kelly go Good Morning America before it was dangerous?
If you go Good Morning America, if you black, especially if you go black women do Good Morning America, you did it.
You did it.
I know
no
you did
ifs, ands, or buts.
He's out there stuttering, trying to figure it out. You did it. It's all good.
Copy.
Fucking Jonathan Majors, man.
You see, your niece finally came out with her baby. Halle Bailey.
Yo, that's crazy, yo.
Mermaid.
I'm not gonna lie, my man DDG just pulled off the heist of the century. He should be my least scumbag later because he's a god, man. He just pulled off the heist of the century.
I think I'm nominating him for least scumbag first. I'm feeling his energy. But I'm not even going to put scumbag on him because I don't really know too much dirt that he's done. But I respect it though. You know what I mean?
Listen, the only reason why I refer to him as a scumbag is because he came from YouTubing, rapper, talking about fucking bitches, regular shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, he's
Ruby
not
Rose.
No good guy.
Remember they had a little Ruby Rose beef in the middle.
Yeah, he's running through whores. Like, he's not like some guy that's like, hey, I'm Chris Stanley on field and I got 18 degrees and look at how good my shirt fits. You know what I mean? Like, he not one of them type of niggas. You feel me? So
shout to him.
Shout to him. Like, came through, pulled the apple of niggas' eye. The good Disney princess.
Disney joint.
You feel me? Fuck you talking
Disney
about?
Joint.
Her tree sister still in the win.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard any scandals where, like, as far as I'm concerned, she might as well have been a virgin. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, not respectfully, not that it's any of my business, but like that's what I think. That's how pure and innocent.
Yeah, that's how she pulled off her PR moves. Was immaculate.
Shout to him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Shout to him. Shout to her.
Shout to Little Mermaid. Did
shout
you see
to
Color
Chloe.
Purple?
She's still
She got a movie out.
She's in that.
Yeah, you know, she's in it. She was hard working. She ain't take a day off.
I love Halle because she's always getting a check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I'm not mad at that. She getting a check. She gonna make sure it go. And she's in like all of the I don't know what, like you said, Chloe. I don't know if she went like more music. Like, I'm gonna do a couple of shows, but Halle said we're gonna stick to the major.
At this point, she might end up on a Tubi movie. How the way her shit is rolling.
Oh, Tubi? That's where we're at with Chloe.
Where's she
Who's her management? Do they have the same management?
They
can't be, B.
Where they going?
Because it's like Halle shit is like, yeah, we're gonna make sure you're in the top shit. You know what I mean, Chloe? You get your back blown out on the side on the Amazon Prime show.
Still, it's like even though you went baby out of wedlock, but you're in a deep relationship, and you're probably about to force him to go ring or step the fuck off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So everything they're doing is right. You know what I'm saying? It just looks great on paper. I don't care what she's doing in her real life. It matters is she's doing it right on paper.
She's doing it right on paper.
You know what I'm saying?
And like you just said, she's in, like, her management, she's still in the elite films. Like, she just gave you Mermaid. Now she in Color Purple. She just got nominated for a Grammy. You know what I mean?
I don't know. You think she got paid fairly for Color Purple? Taraji went around saying Oprah jerking niggas.
Who knows? I mean, her and Halle might got different representation.
Yeah, Halle's hot. I don't think Taraji's selling. I don't think Taraji's cool, but is she selling a movie? Is niggas going because Taraji's in it? I think niggas going because
Taraji on Netflix, I'm gonna watch it.
Are you gonna get up off your ass and go to the movie theater because Taraji's in the movie?
That's a good question. I'm gonna watch it. Damn, I gotta.
I said, would you go to the movie theater? That's what matters.
It depends.
You might not get up for Halle, but your daughter might force you to.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Halle got the youth. She got the youth. You know what I mean? She got the youth.
That's a difference right there. Did you tap in? Did you watch the new Color Purple?
Nah, it's a musical, and I just was like, I don't know if I'm in the mood for that.
I don't watch black films from that era.
Like, sick of the slave shit?
I don't like to see black people in that era. You know what I mean? I'm over it. I don't like to see any yes boss and any things of that nature.
Yeah, I'm cool on the yes boss and white niggas in power just making decisions for us, shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not
just good on that energy.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
it was a heavy lesbian vibe in there though.
I heard that. Boosie said he's all set. He said he walked out the theater. It was too much.
Yo, why does you think Boosie hates gay people that much, or he just does it for the engagement and the clout on his page?
I think it's engagement because I think every time he says something where it's like against anti-gay is going to blow up.
There's no way he really hates gay people this much, B. This is ridiculous.
I don't even think because his daughter gay, so it's not that he hate. I think it's engagement for me.
Yeah,
I know when I mentioned the gay niggas is going go right to shade room.
Because there's no way, dog. Like, bro, you are way too angry at anything, even slightly homo.
See, I had to walk out. I'm like, damn. In my head, when I heard, I'm like, was it that much gay shit going on? Like, you know what I mean? Now I vaguely remember in the first one, but
there's gay shit but I couldn't even. That's why I couldn't really side with Boosie's shit because it's gay shit. It's the book it's gay shit in that story.
Yeah,
it's just what it is. It's not even like what you want them to do.
You want niggas to do?
You want them to keep it like the original or not, bro? What you want?
You don't want to see no homosexuality.
Yeah, like Boosie, there's no way you hate gay people that much, bro. Stop it, man. You gotta calm down, bro.
Yeah, shit crazy. And we gotta talk about the viral moment of the week outside of Katt Williams, man. Did you see? So, anyways, if you didn't know, there was a guy getting sentenced from a white lady judge, black guy. She said a little smart remark right before she was about to give his time, like, yo, I think you need to sit, well, I'm gonna give you something to think about. Long story short, he came and flew over you know what I'm saying, over the seat and jumped on her and they had to pull her off. And all I want to say is shout to him, man. Because a judge will give a nigga 100 years and then go play golf. You know what I mean? And not think nothing of it. And then on top of that, like, remain professional. You know what I mean? If you give a nigga time, don't throw in your little extra slick slide remarks. Niggas don't want to hear that shit. Yo, just get it time and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be funny and pop shit on top of giving time. There's no place for that. And I think she saw the consequences.
Facts. That was the true beauty of it, because it was like, look, fams, like, judges always gotta be having some slick shit to say. And I just like really enjoyed seeing a live action repercussions for that slick shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, he's probably gonna get cooked and roofed. You feel me? They already gave him up to what, 4 years for his original joint. They just gave him that today. You know what I'm saying?
Word?
Yeah.
They said, you got the update for us.
Yeah, I mean, he just in court earlier, so he gave him 19. They gave him 19 months to 48 months. The nigga was full blown. They had him in a full blown Hannibal setup. You know what I mean? Like, yo, he's not going nowhere. It's mad. Yo, it was wild police in there. They was not letting that nigga do nothing.
No, they had him in the Hannibal joint.
Yeah, they had him in the Hannibal shit for sure. They had him in the Hannibal shit. You feel me? And they say he going before another judge to go. Yeah, I mean, but you know what's so crazy, right? So I'm doing my little deep dive. You know, I gotta do my homework. I'm about to be on camera.
Yeah.
Turns out, yo, homies are like a crack baby foster child.
Oh, damn, you went deep.
Yeah, so right, his sister and foster mother did an interview outside the court. I mean, just earlier when they sentenced the nigga, and she like, yo, the nigga's a crack baby. You feel me? Adopted at 12. Nigga be dwelling. Nigga be dumbing out. He mentally unstable. Like, they not treating him like a mental health patient. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. But that goes to a deeper issue with the black community and the whole jail system and all that. I would say a good 50% of the niggas locked up is really mental health patients. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Nah, seriously.
Nah, I'm not even. I didn't mean to laugh, but
I'm dead ass. You feel me?
I want to piggyback on that too, because I think a lot of countries, well, not say a lot, but I think there are certain other countries that understand, like, they make jail more like a rehabilitation situation. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to like, yo, hard labor, three walls.
Some big white niggas yelling at you and shit.
Like, yeah, I mean, like, they trying to like rehab you, because that shit, a lot of that shit is mental. You know what I mean? Like, for real.
Bro.
Things don't be right. Like, my cousin was in and out of DFY, but she was like, his son wasn't right. She was missing something. You know what I mean? Like, her shit was off. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Like, the way she processed things, the way she thought, like, her rationale wasn't always there. You know what I mean? And like you said, like, you really got to give niggas, like, a program. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing niggas in the slave cell, that ain't it.
Yeah. That they really, like, people got real mental health issues and should be dealt with like that. You feel me? Like, real, like, because these other people that got these problems, they don't just automatically lock you up. They go find different ways to treat you. They do different shit. You know what I mean? Like, these niggas getting locked up from however, what age and whatnot, just keep going back to jail and back to jail. Like, when he get out in the next, who knows, he's still gonna be a dumb out. How's he gonna not be a dumb out?
Yeah. I know he's gonna be even more dumb out.
Yeah.
It's like, now I got less time left to get my shit together. Now I'm on timing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit crazy, yo.
Shout out to him though, cause that was like epic. Like the way he flew over that joint was
nigga
crazy.
Flew over that shit. The banister, like, yeah, you know what I mean, like he could be in the NFL or something.
And
like,
they keep it real. Them police niggas hitting like pussies, cause
they ain't really want no problems. One of the officers got like a dislocated shoulder and all kind of shit. I'm like, oh, he must have given them niggas workout.
Listen,
you know
bro, he could. They wasn't doing nothing, cause homie came. Even though he had the Hannibal on, you could tell he wasn't like he was hurt. It wasn't like he had nothing broken or nothing, or he was bruised up or nothing.
Nah, they ain't getting nothing.
You could still see that, yo, he was alright.
Yeah, that was when I was like, yo, please just calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, please. If a nigga could clear a bench like that, like, he's in shape somehow, some way. Yeah, fat nigga not clearing. Jason Whitlock not clearing that bench. You know what I mean?
Jason Whitlock.
Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just so you know, like, you gotta be in some type of shape to be able to clear a bench. I don't know if I can clear that shit. And I'm thinking about, like, damn, like,
yo, honestly,
built up
like, I feel like I could get over it, but I couldn't clear it. Like, I would have to go hand launch.
Oh, yeah, I might go.
I would have to go hand launch. I can't. What? There's no way.
Like, one of these?
Yeah, I would have to go hand launch over it. There's
Yo,
no
that
way.
nigga went flew over, bro.
clear.
Everything cleared.
Yeah.
Like nothing touched.
That was different, B.
That was different.
Because that's how you knew he was mental health. Because who even think to jump at some shit like that? You don't even process in your brain to dive over top of some shit like that.
Nah, bro, that nigga cleared that shit, B.
Boy, he's
like,
a dumb out.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, man. You be out soon.
I'm not gonna lie though, my energy for this whole Kobe year is the mix of Katt Williams and the nigga that jumped over the bench.
That's what you.
I'm gonna keep it to us. I'm feeling.
I'm letting niggas.
I'm at your neck. Yeah. I'm at your neck. You roll me. I'm at your head top. Oh yeah, B.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Fuck it, B.
Just magnify who you already are, my boy.
Yo, I'm feeling their energy, man.
Word.
Oh man, you want to get into the drip? Come back to the half of drip.
Yeah, I mean we approaching the halftime. So look, every episode, here at We're All Set, we got the drip report, the flea report. It's top of the year. It's brick as fuck outside. As you can see, I went calm thermal. I think I might have highlighted this a few episodes back, and just the calm accessories, like you know how the white tee gets you through the summer. A good thermal gets you through a lot of them winter days. You know what I mean? Like you don't got to get crazy. You don't got to get creative. I think here at We're All Set, I want to start. You know what I'm saying? Highlighting different pieces that you can grab that is clean. I want to promote being clean pieces and how you can still be fly. You don't got to have on a fucking Celine hoodie that costs $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a $5, you know what I'm saying, thermal joint in a City. Let me show my New Balance over to the camera, though. You know what I mean? New sneakers for the new year. That's how we starting off.
Which
first
one of those
episode.
Now the niggas is wearing? They're like a different color, number, whatever.
Yeah, these regular 990s, but these some Kith joints. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to Madison Square Garden. You know what I mean? You see the blue and orange colors.
Yeah, but you have to. It's free. Enlighten the community and how do you get exclusive New Balances from cool places like.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I got somebody in New Balance. Like I got, you know what I mean? I know it's like a higher up, like a manager, so she be plugging me in with a lot of shit, and I shouldn't really even be talking about that on camera. You know what I mean? So like I do get shit early, or I'll get it retail where other niggas have to pay rate prices, or they just can't get it online. So shout out to my connect. And I've been spending enough money with y'all niggas anyway, so they owe. You know what I mean?
Pluggies.
So yeah.
Good pluggy. Say word. We coming back
we
second
coming
half.
Back, B. At least scumbaggery.
Oh my God. We definitely
how you starting the year?
Scumbaggery. Going least scumbaggery.
We gotta talk some sports shit. Some basketball
coming for a heavy.
We gotta do some sports shit, man. We coming heavy, man. We be back in no time. Holla at us.
Already. All right. We back. Second half. You already know we kick off every second half with elite scumbaggery. And if you don't know what that is, that's when somebody does some scumbag shit, but they pull it off in such an elite fashion that we gotta show them love, right? I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna go with the boy Hunter Biden for evading mad millions on his taxes and spending it all on cocaine and hookers.
What's up with him? Yeah, it's like every time I hear about that nigga, it's like drugs and cocaine and liquor.
Crazy life.
And he's just still out doing what he wants.
And he's somehow still making millions. I don't know how he does it, but I'm gonna leave that alone. My least scumbag this week is none other than Draymon Green. He's back reinstated. He's back outside.
Shout out to Draymon, backlit.
He's backlit. He's the only nigga I know that can assault white men openly and keep on get right back in the game.
Time.
No jail time. Calm. Maybe he lost a couple dollars, but he's gonna make it right back.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I mean, like
got to eat lunch with the commissioner.
Do we got Adam Silver kids locked in a basement somewhere or what?
He said, "Yo, I told the commissioner I was about to retire." Commissioner was
the commissioner, no, bring it back.
Matter of fact, we gonna reinstate you.
We fuck with you, bring
it back. Yeah.
Nah, this is madness, bro.
Yo, Draymond might be good for TV, B. Like I'm ready to go there, B. Like. I'm going to watch the next Warriors game because I want to see what he's going to do.
What is going to happen?
Like I got to watch it. Like,
already this season.
What if they just start flexing all the Warriors shit the prime time?
Bro, he strangled Rudy Goo out.
Strangled Rudy.
He fucking spinning.
the shit out of Nurkic.
He spinning back punch Nurkic. That's just this season.
This
shit is like 20 games in.
It's just this season.
What the
He's been ejected a couple times just for having 2 flagrant fouls. He's already pushed the envelope, so I can't wait.
What's going? He's just wailing. He's in his full blown wrestling heel arc. He's basically fucking Hulk Hogan when he first went NWO at this point.
He's Hollywood Hogan.
He's Hollywood Hogan at this point.
Hogan, man. Shout out to Hulk. Shout out to the NWO for life.
You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, real shit.
What?
He's Hollywood Hogan. Nah, listen, and Steph need him because Steph is out there shooting toward they shooting splits. He's been nasty the last few games. Yesterday he went like 0 for 9 from 3, 2 for 11 from the field. Warriors can't win a game.
So
Chris Paul is out.
First, explain to me how Draymon gonna help Steph shooting. How's that?
They going back setting them illegal screens that he be using to get stuff open. Like Steph having to do a lot off the dribble. That's not him. I keep telling niggas that Steph is sturdy, but if he got to create his own shit, it's not the same. He need to go off a couple screens and then get a 7-foot nigga.
He got to play team basketball.
Yeah, he got to. He got we're just gonna call a spade a spade. He's not Kyrie. I know y'all don't want to hear that.
Oh shit!
I throw that out there. But yeah, Draymond, he got to be at least come back. He finessed his way back in. I feel like he only missed 3 games. I feel like that shit was
they
last
said
week.
It was 12 games, but it's a quiet, calm 12 in the depths of winter that we're not gonna remember.
It was in the middle of the holidays, so it was he really got that perfect vacation. He was I got Christmas and New Year's.
He probably went to Mexico twice.
He was at LeBron's party doing the things he like to do. That's the best vacation, especially a nigga his age. You y'all needed the 3 weeks off anyway, middle of the season. Nigga knees was getting tired.
Shit me.
Now I'm back fresh.
Right after training camp, fresh vacation.
Yeah, fresh vacation in the middle. He got a winter wonderland trip, man.
What are you talking about? Get warmed up before All-Star break, get another little weekend on, then you right into the playoff push.
Now we into the push.
Yeah.
That's a
Shout out to Draymond, man. He had it all figured out.
That shit crazy. I needed a couple weeks off, man. Fuck it. Let me smack somebody. Take some time off. Sick of these niggas, man. I'm feeling Draymond, yo. Man.
Kuminga said, fuck Steve Kerr.
Yeah, I'm feeling Kuminga. I've never seen a nigga go mid-season yo, I don't trust the coach anymore. I mean, that was big.
No young player should trust Steve Kerr.
He was yo, I don't think he can help. Do you agree, though?
Yeah,
I agree too. I hate that nigga Kerr's rotations. What do he be doing?
For one, shout to Kuminga. He's from Jersey. For two,
shout to Kuminga.
For two, you know what I'm saying? I've watched Steve Kerr fail his young players year after year. Golden State makes elite draft moves. They get fire young niggas. Steve Kerr get them niggas no tick.
No nothing.
They have 0 player development over there, bro.
None.
All their best players is niggas that was nice before they got there.
Exactly.
Before that coaching staff got there.
Yeah, and they just rolled the stuff.
And they rolled it.
Moses Moody his people came out and said the same shit.
Moses Moody can't even get 20 minutes.
Can't even get 20. He's all right. He's sturdy. They be wailing.
When Moses Moody first came in the league, they say he was NBA ready.
He is NBA ready. If you watch that nigga play, you be like, yo, why is he not getting the minutes?
That was the whole stick on him. That was a great pick. He's NBA ready. Da-da-da. He can't even get nothing.
Steve Kerr is so beholden to his old
to the old niggas. To the niggas that did something before. Why is Kevon Looney paying on these? Why am I seeing Looney? Traded? Why? Yo, bro.
When Clay goes 0 for 6, sit that nigga down too. Yo, bro. B. He needs to sit down, B.
Yeah, but you talking about niggas all right, Wiseman, Kuminga. Niggas is top first rounders, bro. Top part of the first round. You giving Looney 30 minutes, bro. You got Looney starting, bro. Why? No. Let these niggas y'all get go.
A chip. He was 30.
That was cool, but it's over.
Let Looney come off the bench. There's nothing wrong with that. He's a good backup center in the NBA. You know what I mean?
It don't make no sense.
Trying to get that nigga 36 minutes is insane.
I just don't like with Steve Kerr. I don't like Steve Kerr as a coach.
Energy?
I don't like Steve Kerr as a coach. I never really liked Steve Kerr as a coach.
I feel like he took Mark Jackson should have got his just due, but it is what it is.
I feel like Steve Kerr is out here stealing money and he's just rotating some niggas that's already nice and he's just bubbling for real. You know what I mean? He's one of them niggas that I feel really, really got over in this whole coaching mix, bro. Yeah. We seen it. Any nigga that coached that team won.
Remember when
all of them.
Luke Walton coached them for
this is
2
what
months.
I'm saying.
27-3.
When Luke Walton was coaching them for a hot second, they went crazy. When what's his name? Mike the nigga that coached the Kings now, the black nigga. Mike Brown coaching them for a hot second. They went crazy. Whoever's coaching that team is gonna look great, bro.
It's gonna look good, bro. Steve Kerr is not it, bro.
Come on, man. Fuck out of here, Steve Kerr.
Now his resume, and he'll always have a job because it's yo, he nigga got mad rings.
The resume is beautiful, but if you look in the nitty gritties of it all, bro, he's not really coaching. Who
else is pissing me off? I didn't mean cut you off, but I'm sick. I'm starting to get sick of Popovich too. You know what I mean?
Oh my,
I'm sick of Popovich too.
Oh my god,
who's living
I hate Pop, bro.
I'm sick of Pop. Bro.
I hate Pop, bro.
Of Pop, this shit is ridiculous, bro.
Can we see Wemby go blood? Can you just get a nigga the ball? Just design
an
offense and get a nigga the ball.
Like, he finally has come to his senses and let Trey Jones start, who's like the only reasonable point guard. But the fact that he went 2.5 months with the Sohan shit, with the Malachi Brownman experiment, none of them niggas, all them niggas is haters. They don't want to pass the nigga the ball.
Keldon Johnson, a bunch of niggas that trying to get their own shit off.
And I'm like, yo, Pop, run the fucking play. Tell them niggas like, yo, Wemby is the superstar. Run everything through him. Like, are you that guy anymore? Or you just letting them niggas freestyle?
How many times?
Then he takes Wemby out. Like, he'll play him for 6 minutes, take him out. Like, the nigga's 20 years old. He can play 40 fucking minutes, B. Bro. That niggas is trash. Like, let the nigga play.
Bro,
what are we talking about here, bro?
We see Wemby
they
wide open.
He's not doing no more back-to-backs for Wemby. Like, it's just too much. Like, I don't like... He mismanaged the Kawhi situation. As Kawhi was out of there, he been dirt ever since. You know what I mean? He was living off that niggas forget. The reason why they got Tim Duncan is because they was in the lottery the year before because they was trash with David Robinson.
Without David Robinson.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be clear. So he rode the Tim Duncan way for 20 years. You know what I mean? And now we here.
And I try to tell niggas, Pop offense never was designed to highlight a nigga that's truly nice. You think about it, Tim Duncan never averaged more than 25 points a game or some shit?
Yes.
You feel me? Like, Pop offense that's his. When I seen Wemby go to the Spurs, I was disgusted immediately
mad as shit,
because
bro.
I knew for a fact Pop was not gonna let him get his shit off, and exactly what I thought would happen is what's happening.
Wemby could easily average 25 a game.
Easy, bro. 25 and 15, like nothing.
He's getting 18 on restriction minutes and all kind of goofy shit.
Bro, you gotta bro. Pop is not ever gonna design an offense that just focuses on the nigga, especially not a rookie. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fucking discredit. And it's a disservice to what we could be seeing with Wemby. If put Wemby on the wall, like give him the Giannis green light or the Dirk green. I mean not Dirk. Luka green light.
Luka green light. You know who's actually a good coach and who showed it? Like no matter like Spo. Like he's a good ass coach. Like I be like, yo, I don't know how the fuck. It don't matter who's on the court. He got fucking Caleb Martin, Gabe, all these niggas be looking crazy, and they like for them to even get to the conference finals or wherever they be going with them rosters. Like, it's 100% coaching. And I even just seen a report that niggas was saying execs are starting to stay away from Miami's role players because they starting to realize they only play up for Coach Spo. Like, you don't get the same performance from when they go to other teams.
That was literally what I was about to say next. Like, yo, when they
go to... that nigga's a coach, for real.
Exactly, because that was literally about to be my point. Like, when them niggas go to them other teams and get that little deal and go to them, it'd be over.
It'd be quiet time.
Super garbage. Like, they be the garbage. They be just as garbage as you thought they were before they started playing them for Miami.
In Struth's defense, he's been okay on Cleveland. He's been all right. He's having deep, but they overpaid for him. You know
I hate him. I hate his guts. Gabe Vincent is disgusting.
He has played, 2 games? Kendrick Nunn, I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, he had a spark when he started.
Nah, he's just...
Trash.
But yeah, bro.
I'll say for you.
Well, I like the Knicks trade. OG looking good over there. Knicks ain't lost a game. RJ Barrett looking all right on Toronto. He just cooked the Warriors last night to a tune of 36-7-7. He's in his home. You know what I mean? Quickly starting. I like quickly starting.
Man, I'm just saying, bro. Starting. Look, man. Like, I'm not no Knicks hater or nothing. I'm not a Knicks lover. Like, I'm in the middle with the Knicks. You feel me?
I think them being good is good for NBA.
I like them being good. You want the Knicks to be. It's exciting. It's exciting. You know what I'm saying? You want to argue with niggas at the crib, all that good shit. But like, OG Anunoby? I don't care, yo. I'm not doing that trade.
I don't.
Listen, I'm not trading for OG.
OG RJ, I felt was equal. I felt like if you wanted to trade them straight up, I'd have been respect. Let's be respectful to OG. He's an all defensive nigga, and he can get you. He's a better 3-point shooter than RJ. He's a better defender. He can shoot the 3 better. And their numbers are better. It's such thing as a win-win.
All right, that's definitely possible. All right,
but I feel like the quickly it was a lot. I don't like that.
You don't get him. Yo, Grimes is here.
I would have.
I got Josh Hart.
I'd have passed on one of them niggas. We got Dante Divinch. And even though I like one of them niggas could have passed out quickly.
Go. Never quickly. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not trading quickly in that deal, bro.
Because now you know where they at when me and my niggas was
y'all gotta
talking.
See them.
You got to see them. And niggas is like, yo, Knicks is story. But now they kind of do need somebody off the bench that could take the pressure off Brunson. The spacing is better for them niggas. But they need another score. Quickly go get you 25-30, no questions. Can Hart and Dante do that? Nah.
They get hot sometimes.
They get hot. They can hit some threes. They're good utility players.
Yeah, you know bro. What I mean? I'm sorry, man. Like I'm all for RJ. I'm an RJ guy. You don't trade a top 3 pick for a fucking effort player. I don't care how good he shoots from spot up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas is goofy. And like, what? The best draft pick the Knicks had since Pat Ewing, you traded him for an effort player, bro. What are you niggas doing? That is just terrible. I don't care. Time will reveal though.
Time will
see.
reveal.
RJ is the. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna call him the truth.
Ready to jump out.
I ain't gonna call him the truth. But RJ is real, bro.
So
RJ
you feel like
is
he's way
deal.
nicer than OG?
Yes, nicer than OG. OG is good in the team setting and all that good shit. But man, like you know what I mean, like RJ is nicer,
OG
bro.
is good at his role. Like, all right, if you want to say RJ is nicer, I won't argue you down. But I like for what the
Knicks need per se.
per se, like he might have fit better in that role because RJ wants to get his shit off. It's hard with Brunson. Brunson
be dominating the rock.
That nigga's usage rate. He has number one usage rate is more than Luka. Like
he dominates the rock OD, bro. He wants some old school Steve Nash shit. Yeah, he take this shit from the top to the bottom, back up to the top.
He literally is going to decide who's going to take the shot. It ain't going to be like two passes. No. Whatever Brunson decides, if he's going to shoot,
that's too much, bro.
He RJ wasn't going. His shit would have been stifled.
It was stifled.
And I'll even go further to say. You know, like, I've seen niggas say, like, yo, you playing ball, and even, you play a pickup ball, if you're not getting a ball on offense, you're not going to have the same energy on defense. You
just came down the court 3 times in a row, and niggas wouldn't even look at you. You're not about to be locking up with all your heart on the other side, bro. Like, fuck out of here.
Niggas like, yo, OG, you're here to play defense. Like, you know this. Like, we'll pass you if you open, but we don't need you to create. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, like, when we talked about the roles, yeah, OG might have been better for that role because he know, like, RJ, like you said, he a number 3 pick. He feel like he supposed to be averaging 25, 30. Yeah. Like, he feel like he supposed to be one of them niggas. He
supposed to have the ball in his hands to a degree, bro. I
Between Brunson and Randall, like, you really fishing for shots.
Me, and that's why I thought it was absolutely ridiculous for you to make the decision that we're going to go with Julius Randle as the number 2 over RJ.
I thought they was going to pack Randall up. I thought they was going to pack Randall.
You packed up RJ?
And really, they blew it minds because I'm like, it was any time that Pat Reynolds was now while he been playing good. Why you got, his stock is up. So you could have got some shit for him.
We seen this movie before. We know what Julius Randle going to do.
We know what it's going to look like in the playoffs when shit gets tight, and we shrink the court. All that bully ball shit, you're not going to be able to just run through niggas.
Come on, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, the numbers look good in the regular season when niggas is like, all right, fuck it. He want to be a musclehead and go straight, let him.
To make the decision and say, yo, Julius Randle is our guy, number 2 with Brunson, this is what's going to get us to the top? No.
I was 100% thought they was going to pack up Randle. You know what I mean? Because Randall dominates the ball. Even with Brunson dominating the ball, like, Randall is such a nut, too. Like, I'm okay with Brunson because he's way more efficient. And RJ and then, like, another nice nigga. I thought that's where we're going to go.
The ceiling is higher with Brunson and RJ than with Brunson and Julius, bro.
You know the Randall shit, like you said, you're going to have to win in spite of Randall, like they did last year. Like, Brunson had to carry them niggas, and RJ had to show, he showed up in that Cavs series.
I can't wait, I hope Toronto play the Knicks in the playoffs. And RJ
niggas ain't making a Yofties, I don't think, bro.
Yeah.
In the East.
I mean, it might be like a play-in or something.
They
right
there.
Go
play. You
see the joints, they right on the play-in.
Yeah, they right there. Yeah, it's still early.
Bum-ass Hawks, it's over.
Football going on. Yeah, football is going on. Yofties. My niggas is number 2. I want Lamar to get a chip. I'm such a Cowboys nigga, but Lamar getting the chip is really good for the black community.
Yeah,
like it's so,
it really is.
Like, oh my God, bro. Like, you don't understand, bro. I'm okay with putting off a Dallas Cowboys chip for Lamar to win a ring. Like, I want Lamar to win a ring.
Y'all got a black quarterback too. It's not the same.
It's not the same, bro. It's like Mahomes. It's not the same. Like, I need a nigga who's our complexion with dreads, who's running around with a fucking Kodak black sniper gang chain on. I need that black person to win. Like a dark skinned nigga, B.
A nigga,
like,
nigga.
We ain't seen a nigga since the Williams, Doug Williams. Like, that looked like that. Like, that's been 40, bro. Like, I need him to do it for the black community. I need him to do it for the naysayers saying that you can't be a dual action. I needed to justify Cam, all these Michael Vick, all these niggas. Like, yo, you can be that guy and you can win a chip. So the streets need Lamar to win a chip. Like, I want the Cowboys to win, but I want Lamar to win a chip.
I want it so even if they do lose, I want it to be like, well, Lamar did cook though.
He did cook. Like, I need him to lose in the chip. Like, they gotta lose like further down. Like, at least in the AFC.
First round exit or something crazy.
It's disgusting.
Like, whoa.
He can't do that. And y'all gotta buy, bro. Y'all got
second round, whatever they should have. First game exit, I should say.
First game exit, like, really, he gotta get to the chip. Yeah, I'm be honest. He gotta, like, or if they lose in the AFC chip, he gotta show up, like you said, like, yo, Lamar
crazy
did his part.
Game,
300, you know what I mean? Josh Allen, fuck Josh Allen. Your man Trevor Lawrence, I'm ready to say he's overrated, B. Like, y'all niggas was telling me he's the next him.
I don't know.
Niggas missed the playoffs, bro.
That second half of the season was crazy,
disgusting,
bro. I don't know if it was the cold weather, like they Florida team fucked them up in the cold weather or
it
what.
Looked nasty. Bro. He's overthrowing niggas, all kind of shit.
Yeah,
you don't want to talk about your Eagles limping into the playoffs.
Limping, B.
Limping
like,
into the fucking offs.
Like, I don't know what happened, B. Like, I can't even call it with that one. Like, I don't know.
Y'all got to see Tampa Bay? I think y'all got to see Tampa Bay.
Yeah, we playing Tampa Bay. We playing Tampa Bay. I mean, we should win, but who the fuck knows about us anymore, B?
Because Baker, them niggas only scored 9 points yesterday. So
I really don't know what happened, B. Like, I don't really know what's going on. I mean, to be real, the blame goes to Jalen Hurts in my book. Like, I mean, he just been looking absolutely sus. Like, I don't really know. Like, his arm power don't look like that. But I always felt like his arm was sus. I felt like his arm was flimsy. So he banged up?
Yeah, he been banged up.
I guess.
He been banged up.
When he was banged up.
Dolphins ass. They gotta go to Kansas City, who's been ass.
That's gonna be fun to watch.
That's gonna be fun to watch. I want to see. It's gonna be brick though. It's gonna be 0 degrees.
Tyreek Hill back in Kansas City doing it for the culture.
Yeah, I like C.J. Stroud against the Browns.
I don't like that at all.
You don't?
What? Browns defense is serious. They might put that nigga on a stretcher.
I believe in the youngin. I believe in him. I think Buffalo is gonna wash Pittsburgh.
No, wash? Because there's no TJ Watt?
Yeah. That's big. And they still trouting Kenny Pickens bum ass out there. I'm scared with my niggas, B.
Though. They got hot.
We got Green Bay. My Cowboys, we got to see Green Bay. I don't like
y'all
that.
Y'all should win, but anytime y'all should win a game, you know, it gets nasty for y'all.
Anything can happen, bro.
Y'all not going to Green Bay, though, so.
Yeah, so it's like we should win. Like, handily. Yeah. We should win. It's Jordan Love. Like, what the fuck? Even
Jordan Love is good this year, though. He's all right. He don't even got no receivers, so he's cooking.
He's been all right. Rams, Detroit. Stafford comes home. He might bust their ass. Rams is dangerous.
Rams are very dangerous, but I like Detroit. They're a complete team. I just don't trust golf. I don't trust golf.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know
what to think with golf.
If it's close,
I feel like it's gonna be close.
Yeah, I don't like golf in a close game. I ain't gonna lie.
I might like Rev. I might like Staff.
Huh?
I might like Staff.
Yeah, if it's close. If it's anything more than like, if it's a one possession game, then it's gonna be the Rams. But if it's anything more, if it
just got out of control,
yeah,
early,
Detroit can open it up, then it's over. Like any little space they get, it's over. Golf might fuck around and throw that pick in the end.
Yeah, he's good for that. Same way Tua's bum ass did yesterday.
Yeah, Tua's good for that. Tua be having mental lapses. I don't know what that should be about.
Yo, it's like I be trying to defend the nigga, but he's really mediocre when you really need him.
I mean, he's a system guy.
He said he's a game manager. Cam was right, game manager.
Nah, he's a little better than game manager. Golly.
Why? Says who? You know what I mean?
Says the numbers. Says the numbers. His numbers say
it's a lot of Tyreek, man. It's a lot of Tyreek Merchant.
He's
saying he's a Tyreek Merchant, yeah. Yeah, we gotta talk about before we close out the football shit. Your man Jameis Winston, the Saints was beating the shit out of the Falcons. They lined up in victory formation. For those that don't know, that's basically when you telling the other side, like, yo, we're going to kneel it out. The game's over. We're going to concede. But instead of kneeling it out, they went for the touchdown. The Falcons coach was pissed. You know what I mean? Understandably so, because he ended up getting fired anyway. And, you know, they say that's bad sportsmanship, but I'm all for it. You know what I mean? It really just an indictment on the coach of the Saints because they don't respect him. The coach of the Saints said he told him to go victory, and Jameis said we want Doug Williams to get a touchdown. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So, yeah, that's why I'm mad with it. Shannon Sharp tried to come out and call him a loser, but I feel like that was over the top, man. Like, if y'all niggas don't want them to score, stop it. Fuck out of here.
I definitely do not like Shannon Sharp's verbiage. Like, the words that he used to describe Jameis Winston that was a little way too harsh.
It was way too harsh.
A little too scathing. Like, chill out, fam. Like, you ain't got to say all that like that, B. Like, Jameis ain't slap your moms, nigga. Chill out, bro.
Like,
going
crazy.
Going crazy.
You got mad energy.
I'm going to be real. Like, part of me was, like, my thing with Jameis, right? If you're going to tell the coach SMD and the team is going to tell the coach SMD, why not line up for real, though? Why do the sucker shit?
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Like go,
that
we gonna go sucker
shit, though.
Like go I formation.
Go I form. Get into the nigga, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we going I form. Take it how you want to take it.
Yeah, do that instead. Though. Don't go sneak the.
You went kneel down formation, then go forward.
If we telling Coach SMD, then let's tell Coach SMD, Give homie the ball. Let him, like, I mean, like, do it the right way.
We're gonna do it the right way. Okay.
I didn't understand that. Why sneak the SMD?
Yeah, it was like a sneak because they want to make sure they can score. They
Yeah.
was like, we
yo, imagine you go coach SMD and then don't score.
Don't score.
Oh,
bro.
God.
You know how nasty that would look? Like, we got stopped. You try to be a dick, you try to score, and you got stopped is crazy.
But yo, all right. To be fair though, I don't think. Let me clean it up though, because I don't really think they were telling the coach SMD per se. I think they just love that one. Whoever the running back nigga is, they just want to get him a touchdown that bad.
Yeah.
Maybe it was in his contract.
He hasn't got a touchdown all season.
Could be in his contract. Yo, look, right. With these NFL contracts, niggas got a lot of stipulations. Everything matters. Yeah. You feel me?
Chris Jones had a stipulation. It was like, you get double-digit sacks, you get $1 million. He got one. They took him out the game. Look, bro, shit like that.
There's shit going on when you run around telling niggas, oh, take a knee, oh, sportsmanship and all that shit, not knowing that he get an extra $500,000 if he score a touchdown, or if he get this many yards.
Yeah, me taking a knee might be like -2 yards on my shit. Fuck out of here.
You can't afford to just be playing around talking about good sportsmanship, my nigga.
Fuck that. We got incentives to hit.
What you talking about?
Like, let's be clear.
It's going forward.
Yeah, we going forward.
In a league where it's that where player contracts is incentivized, it's not guaranteed money, and it's incentivized contracts where they get extra money for performance. I'm not taking no kneelings. I'm not giving up no touchdowns. I'm taking everything to the max. Y'all niggas got SMDs. Fuck sportsmanship.
We going for records.
I gotta feed the kids.
All of that, bro.
I'm going for records. I'm going blood. What are you talking about?
Hello. Like, stop. Like, let's cut this shit.
Talk about sportsmanship. Suck me off, bro.
SMD, like you said, bro. Fuck that.
What?
Speaking of running backs who hadn't scored all season, your man Le'Veon Bell decided to go OnlyFans.
He's nasty work. He's trying to score in a whole nother way.
He said, yo, the NFL don't want to. Yo, like, he mismanaged his situation.
Times is hard, boy.
He went OnlyFans.
Any person starting OnlyFans in 24 is crashing out. Their life is in shambles.
Because he was just in the league. It wasn't that long ago, was it?
Listen, bro. That is nasty work. I don't care. Yo, like, you gotta, and as a man, right, when you start OnlyFans, you gotta know the main people paying for that shit is other niggas, bro.
Yeah. 100%.
You want some dead homo shit on all. You OnlyFans with your meat out for men, bro.
You have to know that.
You have to know that, bro. Minors and men, bro.
You have to know.
Nasty work, bro. Somebody lock Le'Veon up. I'm willing to call Le'Veon a sexual predator at this point.
Damn,
he's a predator, bro.
Go put that on his jacket. But he's a deviant.
He's on the way.
Sexual
deviant. He's on his way to the Danger Cookout.
He's got his invite. He's not on the way. He's there. Once you go OnlyFans, you're there. Because now that lets me know you're doing wild shit. We haven't seen it. We're not clicking the link, but we know you're doing wild shit. So you're at the cookout.
Welcome. What?
Welcome to the Danger Cookout. We haven't updated Danger Cookout.
Creepy ass nigga.
Who was the last two guests? Diddy,
Will Smith,
Weinstein, Epstein,
all them niggas,
R.
man.
Kelly, all
TD
them niggas.
Jakes.
TD Jakes is there.
He just come right up, TD Jakes. Heard about you.
Pull right up, man. Chris Tucker, you might be we waiting to see that flight logging for an explanation. You might be there too.
Nigga Katt Williams said Mike Jackson called that nigga Christmas.
Bill Clinton is.
Did you hear that?
Nah.
Nigga said Mike Jackson called that nigga Christmas. That's what Katt Williams said. He said, yo, do another grown man got a holiday nickname for you, my nigga? Like, nah. You ain't hear that? Katt Williams didn't call that nigga Christmas.
Yeah, I gotta go back to that. I missed that one.
Man, Chris Tucker's sus, man.
Bill Clinton's is at the Danger Cookout too.
If you was on the flight logs, you know where you belong. Where's Danger?
Yo, should we get into our segment?
Oh yeah, we could definitely do that.
So listen, at We're All Set, we start the year off right with our first We're All Set. You know, at the end of every episode, we say what we not feeling, what we want to come to an end, what we leaving behind. And I just want to say I'm all set on Bill Belichick as a head coach.
Damn, you want him to pack up his whole shit?
Yeah, bro. Like, enough is enough already. You know what I mean? Like, we saw you on the Browns. It was sus. You know what I mean? You got to the Patriots. It was really sus. You got lucky. It's been nasty. Any other nigga that had put up back-to-back 2-12, they'd have been fired, bro. Like, and it's really starting to look funny. Like maybe Tom Brady is the reason. Like, you starting to look like Steve Kerr. Like, maybe prime Stephen Clay was the reason. Obviously, you need good players, but yeah, I mean, like, it's starting so you don't know how to coach. Like, your shit is old school, Flintstone, rudimentary. You still a defensive coach. You don't want to spend money on the offensive side of the ball, and it shows. So pack him up and get some fresh. You know what I mean? Get some fresh minds in there, man. Do that for the Patriots, because right now y'all niggas is ashy. They're not going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm not willing to call Bill Belichick. He just out of. I think his time is up. He's outdated. His style is outdated, and niggas is raping him.
It's dated,
and his
bro.
eye for talent is clearly not what.
It's not there. Like your GM,
there.
he hasn't been a good GM. Like it's quiet.
Yeah, his eye for talent is not there whatsoever. He's overrated. I'm all set on Claudine Gay,
oh my God,
the former president of Harvard, black woman. And the reason why I'm all set on her is because she stepped down and she didn't fight the good fight. And I just want to say she's whack for that. She's corny for that. She should have stood tall. And I'm not surprised by it, though, because we got to understand, as black people, all black people that rise to the top of these major white establishments are bootlickers and bow downers and kowtowers to the white man. So when the pressure does mount and get crazy, they is going to bow. That's what they're going to do. She took her lumps from Bill Ackman and all the niggas, fell back, ate that, resigned from the presidency. She's still on the staff. She played ball with them. I can't respect her. I'm not jacking her at all. I'm all set on you, Claudine Gay. Holla.
Holla, man. That wraps us up, man. Make sure y'all niggas subscribe, like, all that good shit, content, comment. Let us know what's going on. Engage, man. We here. We keeping it going. New year, new us.
Whoa, stop hollering at us in private, man. Holler at us in public, man. Throw that shit on the internet, man. Stop texting my phone about some shit I said on the internet. Talk to me about that shit on the internet, man.
Talk to us in
Comment
person.
that. Put that shit on the comment.
Yeah,
put that shit
man,
on
we need all that engagement. Yeah, I mean, y'all niggas was commenting all that.
Repost the joint and talk shit over. Make the little green screen, whatever that shit is. You know what I mean?
Share with it. You know what I mean? I know y'all niggas be having a lot of political views. Y'all got corporate jobs. Y'all be scared to share shit. But, share that shit, man.
Stop DMing me your opinion, man. Let's put this, let's get this out here, man.
Let's get it out here, man.
Motherfuckers will took my head off in private, like, like, we got a whole, you know what I mean? Like,
what the fuck, bro? Like, put that
like,
shit on.
At least let me get the numbers.
Yeah, we need that. Engage.
Holla at us, though, man.
Holla.